Oh, you doing okay? So yeah, like it's been a while since we looked at a, like a family film. At least I think so. So we're looking at a film called, well, actually no wait, I take it back. We just looked at a bunch of the Scooby-Doo films. So yeah, those would have family moments too. So this time we're looking at a film called The Mouse and the Motorcycle. Which is based off a book. What was it about? A lonely boy befriends a talking mouse who falls in love with his toy motorcycle. I believe I may have read this book because I remember as a child, I remember seeing a book cover of a mouse on a little motorcycle. Then again, I think this may also made me confused with something like, say, Stuart Little. And I have to say, this is so charming. It's so gosh darn charming. It is infectiously
food, but we have to be very careful, children, because the world is full of dangers, like owls that like to eat mice, and cats, too, that can sneak up on you before you know it.
Charming. I really digged it. And yes, the Ralph the Mouse, he is actually stop motion. And yeah, I get it, stop motion. He looks, yeah, I can say, I know someone's gonna say, he looks like a little, like, stuffed toy mouse or something like that. But the effect for it works so well that you don't even, see it as a big deal. And yeah, like, the film isn't that long. It's only 42 minutes and all that. But at the same time, you get all the details that you would need to know about this film. Like, Ralph, his being there with his family and all that. And at the same time, becoming friends with a young boy named Keith.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Are you okay? Hey, did you... you couldn't have. Couldn't have what? You can talk? Couldn't have what? Ridden my motorcycle off the nightstand. Well, I didn't exactly ride it off. I was coasting.
And, yeah, I gotta say, the film is sort of like Stuart Little, like, except the mouse isn't the kid's brother and all that. Mostly because, like, say, in the fact that, at one point, like, say, it's almost like, say, the mouse is, best friends with Keith, the mouse is best friends with Keith, and, he really likes the motorcycle, so he wants to ride it ever so often. I really liked that, and it had, like, like a childlike wonder to it, and all.
I'll take a peanut butter sandwich on rye bread. And my sister and mother will have blueberry muffins with jelly on the side. I'll get them from the dining room in the morning. Personal room service.
And, well, I mean, I think it's based off a children's novel, I guess. And I did like how at times it could be goofy. Like, there's a guest of the hotel who, whenever Ralph is going out at night, like, walking around and all that, or scurrying around on his motorcycle, and dog goes like, sure, and then he goes like, oh, okay, I'll let you out.
This little fellow, by any chance, belong to you?
Schnitzel's a little high-strung.
You better put that motorcycle away and get yourself home before they come back.
and all that. And yeah, I think that's it's a bit of a thing that goes on and on and yeah, at first, like, say the Rolf's family is like, say, hey, you need to be staying away from that kid, the humans, because they could hurt us in a way, and all that. And eventually, Rolf loses the motorcycle in the laundry room, because at one point, he is about to be sucked up into a vacuum cleaner. And all that, and it's just like, say, yeah, you really want to make sure, like, say, hey, like, it's not your motorcycle, little mousey, but make sure you save it, and all that. And I think in the moment in which, like, Rolf is really trying to, get the medicine because, Keith gets sick.
Temquit, I don't believe it. Keith! Keith, I found some medicine. And honey, you left your toy in the hall. But anyway, I can't believe this. I'm so glad, sweetie.
And all that. So, yeah, it is really a charming little film. It's not long, yet at the same time you get all the, at least I think so, good acting from our cast. You get some little bit of good effects, whether it's the mouse family, or heck, there's even a sequence in which there is an owl when Rolf is, like, about to go outside, and he goes, like, he's about to be attacked. Or swooped away by an owl. And yeah, the effect of it is pretty good. This is just a very charming little movie that like, has a bit of heart to it. That's just how I feel. I think it's really good.
What's wrong, Mom?
It's the mouse on the motorcycle. Did you see that? He was wearing a crash helmet this time.
Well, if he was wearing a crash helmet, he's a very responsible mouse.
But yeah. Yeah. Say goodbye, Mickey. That's better. Yeah, we're saying goodbye.